What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 54 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Malus Darkblade campaign. So as you saw last time, the war for Ulthuan continues, but in a very diminished capacity compared to what was happening earlier, with armies falling over and over again. Now that we have taken Tori Venris, there is not much left on the outer ring that we can now go for, because of course our ally, quote-unquote, Malekith owns the northern portion, and the Tyrant faction owns the western faction. Now, the problem there is that they will probably eventually declare war on us. There's not much... Wow, they have a lot of... What? Why do they have plus 190 tolerance to Hag Graef? That's... I never noticed that. I guess that's... that should be something else, I feel. It shouldn't be ruler's tolerance. It should be something else. They should just like that we killed somebody. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it doesn't really matter because the inner ring is probably going to be our next concern anyway. As soon as Pardek finishes up with this portion, we will probably go in and destroy these Chaos armies just so that they don't come back and bite us. Ideally, they'll leave this place and go take Tor Akare away from Hawkland. I don't know why the hell Hawkland is here. They're about as far from their main territory as humans are likely to be, or at least Imperial humans, not counting the ones that, of course, are in Lustria. And yeah, that's just about it there. Now, in the south, we are still fighting the orcs. The siege of Caracazul does continue, and we won't be attacking them this turn, but probably next, as soon as we can get at least one more damage to the garrison, and I want that number of breaches increased to max and that wall strength drop into 0 before we attack. So there it is. Of course, as soon as we finish Black Crag, that will not be nearly the end of it, because we will then have to fight the Dwarves of Karazhakarak. Now, I do think that, or at least I hope, maybe we can pit them against the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits. There's not too many of them here, but it would be nice to do so. I also don't like how the Empire have Alea's Sorrow here, because we do have it in our campaign goal to kill Karazhakarak, but yeah, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. Campaign is hardly over, folks. Plenty more killing to do, and we haven't really fought dwarves yet, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, I believe I've done everything that needs to be done as usual between the episodes. The only thing of notice is that I did go for the level 3 upgrade at 20,000 gold, but it will open up our final level of upgradable stuff, or our final level of technology, so at least we can start buffing up our elite-most troops even more. So, let's end the turn. And then, let's see what we can do. Lothern is pretty weak. Avalorn is decently strong, actually, but hopefully they just continue fighting Malekith. It does seem like... Oh, who won here? Oh, Malekith destroyed that army at the Phoenix Gate. Nice. Good job, Malekith. You keep doing this. Granted, I wanted some of this territory, but if Malekith takes it, whatever. I'm not going to be greedy. We have plenty on Ulthuan. Let's see, we have a trade agreement with you, Noctilus, but you know what? I don't want to do anything other than that, because we don't actually need your help, and we don't want you to take up free territories, because then we just have to declare war on you later anyway, and I don't think that's necessary. Okay, Black Crag, are you going to be able to attack anybody? No, I thought that they would actually sally out of Caracazul and attack us, but apparently they are too cowardly. Let's see, Luban, what do you want? You want a non-aggression pact. Now, the thing there is that you are at war with Wintertooth, and we're military allies with Wintertooth. I guess we're gonna hold off on this. We are their trusted friends, of course. This is so bizarre. Both the Deathmaster Snitch campaign and the Mouse campaign have been just bizarre because of the killing of Black Crag in both cases. All the good factions loving the rats and the reavers is kind of hilarious. Alright, decline. None of that, please. Alaric, no more allies right now. Warherd of Chaos is pretty much broken. The Servants of Chaos do appear to just have these 2 armies remaining. Oh, damn, they took Elysia as well. Frickin' Hawkland. Why are you here, you damn? Let's see, what do we have here? During the monthly court meeting, one of your lords brings forth a chest full of gold. Pompously, they declare it as a tribute to the crown. Of course, they hope for a glimpse of your favor and the prestige that it brings amongst his peers. Raise everyone else's taxes. Oh, it's pretty funny. This lord has got it right. Why aren't the others making similar contributions? That's actually a 10% increase for 8 turns. Not bad. I feel like we do this. Sure, we get a lord loyalty decrease chance, but I feel like everybody's fine. I wish that we could see Pardek right now, what his current loyalty is at. But I think we're okay. Just raise everybody's taxes. Let's see how much this gives us. We're at 2286. we go to... Oh, yeah, that's an extra 4,000 per turn. So that's essentially 20,000 gold. Oh, wait, it's 8 turns. Damn. Oh, wow, yeah, that's going to be a lot more than that. Alright, anyway, let's see. Imminent rebellion in the Crater of the Walking Dead. I take it as... Oh. That's not good. That is not good at all. We're not going to be able to defend this. Oh, man. I should not have taken Doomglade. We have nobody to defend this. We do have walls here, but the settlement is trash. I'm almost tempted to build a temporary lord here, just because I don't want to really come all the way back down here just to defend that. Ah, man, I should have built a lord here and sent him up. Oh, well. Oh, well, not much you can do. I guess we'll go for a temporary lord. Let's go with, let's see, max level is looking like the Supreme Sorceress Alarion. I don't remember why I took you off the field, but you do have Blade Wind, which might be helpful. Alright, do it.
Supreme Sorceress of Graf.
Alright, well, there goes a significant portion of our free money, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's get some... Really, it's going to take you 2 turns to recruit here? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're probably not going to bother with these units here. They could defend, but maybe we should get them in another army. Ah, you know what? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Let's just build some... Mostly Dark Shards. How many melee troops do we have here spawning? 6. I think that's pretty good.
Supreme Sorceress of Graf.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's do it like that. Well, let's do it like that. Okay, so that's taken care of. And we will, of course, be building another army. Well, we'll probably be deleting this one, as I promised. Though army that is going to be full of shades and warlocks. So we do have to keep that in mind. Now, speaking of extra armies, we do have our army belonging to Ralpha over here, who is heading down to Ulthuan to try to help out a little bit. Well, I did want to get him to rank 10, but I don't think that's going to fly. Oh, we could try to go for this Skull Reef instead. Huh. That we're very, very close to the Skull Reef, but it also takes us so far away from Ulthuan. You know what? I think we ignore it. Maybe we just set up right here in the Twisted Glade.
Do you take me for a fool?
And yes, I do take you for a fool for not being on Ulthuan. Although I guess you had rats to kill. Yeah, let's pop you in the Twisted Glade. This army is probably going to get replaced completely as soon as we figure out what kind of lord he is, what kind of name of power he draws, and let's see, or he earns, I suppose, with the XP. I do like the fact that it is an earned thing. Let's get you physical resistance. These, the hitboxes of these Death Hags, as we've seen last episode with Vir Lorel, can be fairly, or the episode before that, I remember, can be fairly problematic. Anyway, oh, it looks like this Chaos Army is indeed following you instead of going for the Hawkland provinces. Kind of weird, but okay, sure. And Tiranoc is fighting over here. Toralir is not attacking us. I would like the defenses on the Tower of Lysaean to actually complete so we don't really have to worry about it as much. At least that's the dream. I don't know whether we can achieve it or not. Until then, let's get a couple of auto-resolves going with Pardek. Hopefully the auto-resolve does not screw us completely over.
Kill them.
And please do kill them. Please do kill them. This looks okay. Don't you dare auto-resolve. Don't you dare do something crazy. You know what? I don't trust you. Quick save. Pardek's auto-resolve has always been screwy, so... it's still too much damage, but at least we can enslave them and recharge. There we go. Now there's a pathetic little Chaos Army belonging to a Farmort Scion Slayer. He's slaying all the Scions, and he's gonna run away. How you gonna slay Scions if you're running away, buddy?
The world will...
The world will what?
Pound and ravage.
Alrighty, and ooh, a little bit heavy. Really? Against Chaos Cultists? But they're pathetic. I don't trust this. But this also seems like such a boring battle, it's not necessary. Let's just hope that this doesn't screw us. I'm gonna quick save again. Don't you screw us again, auto-resolve. Okay, now this time was fun. What the hell? It's such a crapshoot, damn. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we got a Lichbone Pendant, which is not nothing. Let's move back here, and we can stay at full HP. You don't need to go into any kind of stance. I guess we could have put you into raiding, but there's nothing to raid here either. But it will allow us to move forward. Let's do that.
Patrolling.
It's good. We'll recharge a little bit less, but that's fine. That's fine. I do want to take Torquerali. In fact, we could probably take it with our Black Arcs right now, unless there's another army here.
Sail, damn you.
A full HP army, which I don't see. I think we're okay. You take Misnar, please. And then we can just move Pardek back afterwards. Beautiful. That's Misnar for you. And, ooh, you know what? I should have done that backwards. I should have sent I should have sent Singal to Misnar, and I should have sent Fiddy in the Grand Stance, or, yeah, I should have sent you to Torquarali. Okay, yeah, well, whatever. Whatever, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us either, but I suppose we'll see. We really don't want to lose a Black Ark like this. If there's a full Chaos Army here, it might turn around and attack the player, as it does like to focus the player. Okay, so let's start building these immediately. We'll keep these Black Arks on guard here for a couple turns at least. And you can build... What was I going to build with you? Next, I guess we could go for Arena. Or income from sacking, casualties. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Either one of these. You're already at rank 5, and you don't get more growth from any of these buildings, do you? I guess we do get more research from the Spire of Sorcery. I know, let's get the Spire of Sorcery. Free research is free research. A little bit less, a little bit more money isn't going to make that huge of a difference anyway. And let's see, you have a level up, but you are holding on to your points, so that's okay. That's okay. Alright, Malus, so let's start moving you down. Lots of administration to be done, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You guys should be used to it by now this late into the campaign. At 177 turns, we're running quite a bit longer than I was actually expecting this campaign to originally.
Anchors away.
I thought we'd be done soon, but those rats, man, those Skaven just, they kept us guessing. Okay, well, that's Malus. We're already building your stuff. Who else needs to move here? Pardek has moved. Vir Laurel. You are actually going to back off. Yeah, you're going to break the siege. The problem here is there's a giant, and we can't really deal with it easily, so we're going to have to keep assaulting the garrison here until we've basically broken it. And then we'll assault with Vir Laurel. Her army is meant to fight in the field. It is not meant to try to go into a choke point and try to attack a giant. That just won't work. Yeah, please do create some chaos. Alrighty, that assault the garrison actually very much hurt those trolls, but we've seen how bad the trolls can hurt us when they are in the... when they're in a fight against... I believe it was the Witch Elves, so yeah, very, very much wary about that. Now let's see, our breaches are at wall strength 29%, number of breaches 14. Okay, we'll get it to 0, and then we'll attack as promised. Now you two have leveled up off of that because you succeeded, so let's get you some skills, shall we? You could get Stalker, but it doesn't really help. Income, Slaves, none of this really helps, honestly. Campaign line of sight, we'll go for that. Why not? Why not? And then you, recently immortal. You can get Great Orator. There we go. Okay, that's done. What else can we do here? Let's see. Vir Laurel has moved. Rotha has indeed moved. Admiral Leech does not need to move. And let's see. Vololosh, you should be following Malus. So let's keep you following. Couladin, you need to keep scouting out this entire area. I want to see what's going on out here. Let's see. I really want to grab the Gaian Vale for us. But I don't know. Tyrannok might take it. Malekith might take it. And, oh, are these rebels? It looks like rebels in Toran. Like, you're really not holding on to Toran like there, Malekith? Okay. Seems like a bad idea, but sure. Sure. What else do we got? Thyrus the Possessed. You are almost immortal. We just need to get you a little bit more skill. Just a teensy bit. You're probably not going to get it here, frankly, so I think you can get out. Just start moving in this general direction. Okie dokes. We also have to watch out for Sloppy Crookshank. They very well might attack these Black Arks while they remain quite hurt from the colonization. Okay, so I believe that's everything. We just need to make sure that we build up our provinces, and then we can go to the next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to attack Caracazul next turn. I would like to have a fight this episode. I mean, I generally like to have a fight in every episode, but, you know, it's not always possible. Let's get a torture post here immediately. And then I guess we could keep upgrading those Dark Elf residences. There we are. And, oh, we will need to select a technology. Beautiful. In a second. Dringo Karaz. Start with the Woodsman Hut. Actually, no, you're going to go walls. You're going to go walls. Walls and money. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody's life is a joke. Let's see. Amphitheater of Everest. We can't quite get there. I guess we just build up the cattle ranch. But, oh, you know what? We need walls earlier than that. Damn, what can we delete here? You know what? We are on Read Dark Portents here, and we're going to keep it. I'm almost tempted to remove... I mean, we are losing public order. Mostly because of instability. Actually, not mostly because of the taxes, but we can't do anything about that. You are also... You shouldn't be receiving slaves. Yeah, alright. Let's destroy the guild halls, then. Let's destroy the guild halls. Wait, doesn't the amphitheater Buff slaves. Income generated per 100 slaves in the province, 50. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we won't be making the regular money here. We'll be trying to make some slave money, at least a little bit. Several of our cities are going to be slave cities now instead of one, even though one does seem to be the best way to do it in terms of efficiency. That's just not the way the Druki do it. Alright, Doomglades, you're up next. Let's see what we can upgrade here. Okay, that's a waste of money right now. That's a waste of money right now. Aha, there we go, Lamio. Definitely need the walls here so we don't have to worry about the orcs taking it. So let's build that and that, and we're basically out of money already. Anything else we can get here? I guess we'll build the black roads there. There we go. There we go. That takes care of our cash. We have unassigned skill points that I'm going to ignore, but I'm not going to ignore research. The main thing I think we go is for no signs of weakness. Although, if we go for Life of Dread, we do lose slave decline rate, and that's pretty nice as well. Oh, and some of... You know what? Let's do this. Blood and Death. Let's go through to Blood and Death, and then we'll go for no signs of weakness. There we go. And without weakness, we'll be able to bring more Blood and Death anyway. Or the other way around, I don't know. Let's see. You can go into Public Order, I think. Screw the slave and come here. You guys just stay here, and there we go. Siege construction available. Imminent rebellions everywhere. In the White Tower of Hoeth, yeah, good luck with that. I don't see a rebellion doing anything about that. Let's end the turn. Almost time for Malus to drink another potion. There's the rebels, and it looks like Avalorn is moving around, trying to protect the Gaean Vale from Tyrannok there. I think the Tyrannok's going to take Evershale if Malekith doesn't do it first. Let's find out. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Raiding into our Karali. I forgot to turn off raiding because it's now our territory, my bad. Pardek's raiding his own lands. But you know what? Even though we're not Skaven, I do expect the Druki to do such things eventually. They do have a lot of internecine conflicts, so yeah, it's fine. That's fine. War declared between Warriors of Chaos and Nordland, not something we care about. Ambusher discovered in the Troll Country. Whoa, 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 where is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. That might be... Oh, it's over here. Why do we care? Why can we see this? Why can we see this at all? I guess it's because we have allies here? Okay. I thought that we had somebody up there, and then I was like, wait a second. Alright, let's repair all the buildings here as we have to. No, we don't have to, but we do have to. Rebellion in Safri, Rebellion in the Crater of the Walking Dead. Yeah. Oh, bunch of hounds, that's useless.
Well,
you keep building. In fact, let's get these units in here. Just temporarily. Alrighty, so that's looking good to me. Now, we'll first move, I think, Mr. Rotha. Where is Rotha? We want you to get to level 10. I don't see it. There you are, Rotha. You don't have a family name right now, or you don't have a house name, or at least as I like to think of them. And, oh, damn, we can't quite reach here. We need to go somewhere where we don't suffer attrition. Alright, fine. Move right here. Right here, in the Bleak Coast. You're not going to be close enough. Dastan Coldeye, we will have to keep an eye on you. He will absolutely obliterate Rotha's army. Rotha's army is trash.
I control you.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so we won't be fighting with you. And we don't have too much time left in this episode, so let's check back on Virlorel. If we can get a fight going here, I can do the administrative stuff between the episodes. So let's break the siege. Once again, let's assault this garrison, but more importantly, break those walls. That's a failure this time. That's unfortunate. And that's another failure. Okay, that's at least one more turn we have to wait for those walls. And not attacking until it's at 0. Don't need our characters getting killed by towers. Not when we've got giants and stuff to fight. Okay, so Malus, can you now reach something? You are nowhere near to the desolation of Nagash, unfortunately, and you will have to... You know, let's just march stance through this. I don't see them really being any kind of threat to you, even if they do have an army here, which they do not. They do have walls here, though. That might be a little bit annoying. Oh, we might still be able to auto-resolve it, I'm not sure. It is Malus's army, after all. And I don't believe he takes that much attrition, anyway. I think he has some kind of attrition reduction. Alright, Pardek. You can now get the hell out of here. Oh, where did that Chaos army go? What if it spawns back up? Okay, let's just hope that it doesn't. Pardek, you have more important things to take care of. And, oh, look who it is. Talzin's coming up over here. We're not at war with you, right? You kind of dislike us. And you very well might declare war on us. Would he do it? He very well might. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on this. It is Durthu himself. What if we lose a freaking Black Ark to that? Alright, Pardek. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's move you away. Back to where you were going. And wait, are you still in raiding stance? No, where I put you into march stance. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool it in. You know what? Just give her this. Give her this frickin', I don't remember what you were, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna head to Toralier with Pardek now. As long as we don't have to take care of this, I'm happy. Let's see. You did level up, though, friendo, so let us level you. And let's go for Sheaf Master. Probably the best option. I don't see any other name. We can't reach the name of power. Yeah, damn, several names of power that we're waiting on now. And let's see, who else needs to do something? Looks like we're gonna get one more turn. Maybe I'll just attack just because. Next turn. Even if we fail, we'll still probably attack just because I want to get that attack going. Maglan, who are you? Oh, you're the new Black Ark. Yeah, let's upgrade you. Let's upgrade you. Keep you. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be a while till we get another Black Ark. Keep you growing is what I was about to say repeatedly. Okay, Admiral Singal, you can stay where you are. You know what? Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that Spire of Sorcery for the free research rate. We certainly need it. And let's see, Vololosh, you did not follow Malus. I really wish that you could set heroes to auto-follow armies. That would be swell. That'd be swell. Okay, that's dealt with. Now you will. I guess we could build new troops next turn. Okay, we do have a little bit of money to spend, and we shall still spend it. So. Kothik, we do not have any kind of... Yeah, wait, no more slaves, please. No more slaves. In fact, let's just briefly check up on our slave management screen. We have receive slaves in the Broken Lands. That'll be a no. We have more slaves in the Dragon Isles, which is fine. And we have... Why do we have receive slaves here? No. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wait, did I put slaves here on purpose in the Broken Lands? Oh, I think I did. We did finish the slave traders' palaces after all. Alright, fine. You can get more slaves as well. Request additional slaves. We will income from slave minus 10%, but that's because of the public order issue that we're having. We need to upgrade this to level 5, and we are getting fairly close. Sort of. Alrighty, let's see about a little bit more cash to spend before we continue. Damn, I'm really aching for that battle here. Let's get those pastures, I guess? Was it pastures I was going to build? I think it was pastures. We also will need one of these here, but I guess we'll build the pastures for now. We might delete something later. I guess the last two slots, one will be filled by... because this place is going to be requesting slaves, so we'll need one of these slave slums here. And then we'll probably need one of these. Oh, damn, we'll probably have to get rid of something. Damn, we might have to get rid of the Temple of Cain here and the Black Roads. That's unfortunate. But these things will need to be built regardless. And I feel like we should build the cattle ranch just because it gives us growth and we want to max that out early. Alrighty, so that's good enough for now. Let's upgrade the Crooked Fang Fort before Dringo Karaz because we want the walls here earlier than here. There we are. Devil's Backbone. I guess you can get all of this going. And that's about all our money. Good enough. Good enough. Let's go through this and end this turn. See if anything interesting happens and then hopefully assault with Virlorel. Alright, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing out here? Go away. I don't like you. Oh, what if they go for one of these undefended settlements? We gotta keep an eye on this. I guess the Black Arks should be able to take care of it, theoretically. They are a little bit busy right now, though. Alrighty, anything interesting? Karazhakarak certainly growing in power now that we've destroyed their main enemies, and they are completely surrounded by allies. Gonna be a tough fight for Malus there. Luan, you still want a military access. Do we want to give you military access right now? I don't really care, no. Doesn't really help us. Talzin, are you still moving to this location? Hopefully they're just going after those Chaos Forces. Hopefully they're just looking for enemies to fight, and those enemies aren't us, ideally. I do expect everything to go to hell once Black Crag and the Force of Chaos are destroyed. And oh, what the hell? Where did you come from? Oh, wow. That's a full Chaos stack. Oh, damn. We might lose Val's Anvil. I did not see this at all. Either I'm blind or they came out of the water here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Alrighty. Oh, maybe Orion could help. I mean, otherwise, why is he here? Alright, Pardek moving on in.
On the prowl.
You know what? Pardek, go right here. Don't go so close that Orion might attack you. Actually, you can't even get that close. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Maybe we can assault this this Puppets of Chaos force here. Alright, Devil's Backbone, another rebellion coming in, but we should know we are not okay because we don't have the Slave Gate ready quite yet, so we will have to be quite careful there. Okie dokie, but Malus, can you reach the Desolation? It looks like you can. We can't break the walls. We may be able to auto-resolve this, though. I'd much rather fight this as a real fight. This... yeah, these guys have no chance against Mouse. Look at this pathetic low-B army. Let's quick save this just in case something like a Reaper Bolter dies, but there's absolutely no need to fight this. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Didn't even need to break those walls to occupy that and just heal up. We get a Perfect Vigor, another Banner of Swiftness. Those are fairly decent, and especially on some troops. We'll go for Nagashazar next. Alrighty, that works. That works. Now, this is what I wanted to see.
I shall destroy.
I certainly hope you shall destroy. Let's break one more. Let's break the siege one more time. Let's try this again. Alfar loss. Let's make sure that they're the ones that suffer the loss. Go. Success. Beautiful. Please tell me that's at 100%. It's at, or 0%. You know what I mean. 100% damage, 0% strength. Okay, Assault Garrison adds another success. Okay, well. Looks like this will be our assault for this particular episode. You are going into a Jeruki first strike, and you are attacking. There we are. You're still first strike. Yes, you are. We have a decent chance here. The giant completely unhurt by that assassin. I guess it's kind of hard to assassinate a giant, isn't it? Alright, but everybody else is hurt. Let's do this thing. Does not need to be a cinematic battle, I think, judging by how the last one turned out, and the fact that these garrison units are pretty damn badly beat up. They also don't have artillery, although the bad thing there is we now won't have much use for our harpies. I guess they could go after the spider riders or something. We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, let us move our range units forward. That'll be you girls. And let's set up the main line right here. Verlorel, you can just... you know what? Let's have you three together. Right there. You can be group 3, I guess. We'll flank with the Witch Elves. I guess we'll try to get some flanking going. I'm not going to send them in against trolls like last time, though. I've somewhat learned my lesson. And me somewhat learning my lesson is about as good as we can hope for. Okay, 4 and 5 and start deployment. Let's do this real quick. I'm also eager for blood. I agree with those sentiments. Alright, let's keep moving forward right here, and we'll start by casting some stuff. They don't have much in the way of range, so I'm not really all that worried. Let's see, what do we have here? Boar boys. Are the spider riders hanging back? Where are they? Where are the spider riders? I swear I saw some. I guess they're hidden. Okay, they're probably out here, so I'm just gonna sit back. Oh wow, we can actually hit the units on the walls with those. Nice. Oh. You can't, apparently. That was a nice miss. Don't waste your railgun shots out by missing. Come on. Alrighty. Aha, there's a unit of spider riders right there. Let's move you right here, and you right here. Let's see if we can't beat those up. And let's see you. Set you up right there. Set you up right here. A bunch of you aren't shooting. Set you up back here. And Verlorel, you can stay forward. Alrighty, let's start casting stuff. Let's get a Blade Wind going right. You know what? Let's overcast it just because there's a unit of Black Orcs here and we need to do more armor-piercing damage. There we go. Oh, it's extended effect duration, not more armor-piercing. Yeah, it's still doing decently there, I think. Still doing okay. I really wish it would go that way. I swear, the vortexes literally never go the way you want them to go. It's kind of hilarious. Now, let's see. I guess we could go Soul Stealer, but once again, it doesn't do too much damage to... I guess we could do it like this. At least damage the units up here as well. Yeah. Sounded like she said Arya serious. And I'm quite serious. But not really. Okay, let's go for... I guess we could save for a Blade Wind. We could pop a Word of Pain and then just charge in. Alternatively, what else do we have here? Power of Darkness. I guess we could pop Chill Wind with... additional effect of Frostbite. Nah, screw that. Just do regular damage. Like that. Yeah, that basically did nothing. Alrighty, now, are you ladies shooting or what? What's going on here? Move up a little bit closer. And, whoa, hello, what happened? A bunch of Black Orcs charged in, decided to fight Virlorel. That is a bad idea, Black Orcs. You have no chance against Virlorel. Her army is... I mean, it's a meme army, let's face it, but she's a pretty decent lord herself. We sent her in last time, after all, and the enemy had absolutely no chance. Nice to see Virlorel fight a little bit. I like the heavy armor and the... she's got like a... got kind of like a metal COVID mask thing going with her helmet. There you go. Hey, don't you cut the screen? Were you trying to cut the guy that was running away? How damaged are you? Taking a little bit of damage, but we do have the Satchel of Potions, so these Black Orcs are gonna just get killed. Let's use the Satchel of Potions, but... Alright, so that's fine. I guess, hey, you know, you could have helped with this. And you could have helped with this. What the hell? What are you guys doing? Come on. Ah, wow. Yeah, this is me taking my sweet time here. I guess we could just start going in. As soon as this unit is dead, I think we'll go in. Whoa, you are just charging in melee? Why? You have range. What the hell? That's unusual. You should have been able to attack the Black Orcs, right? Am I crazy here? Eh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You attack those Black Orcs. You know what? Let's start sending the Death Hags and screw it. Screw it. Group 1, get ready to do this. No. See, they're trying to go into melee. That's not good. Alright. We ready? I think we're ready. As ready as we're gonna get. Let's go kill that giant. Let us go kill that giant. In fact, let's send the Crows of Cain to help out with it. And let us send the Medusae right out here, or right in here. Like so. There are trolls in there, so we have to be a little bit concerned. You are going to go in. And now what we need to do is we need to debuff everybody here. Let's pop that Word of Pain. No. Let's pop... wait. I know that there was a debuff that we could use here, but I don't remember which one. I guess we could debuff the giant. At least use Whip of Agony on it. It is now suffering Whip of Agony. Wait a minute. And Word of Pain. And now it should not have much of a melee attack. There we go. That should be pretty nice. That should be pretty nice. And there we can buff up like so, and we should be good. We should be quite good. Let's get the Sisters of Slaughter going in. Shouldn't need much more than that. Oh, we should help out this Medusa, though. Yeah, let's be careful with you. Let's be careful with you. Witch Elves, time to go in. You're gonna go after those trolls. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, you help out here. Help out here. I don't think anybody's gonna die, so we shouldn't be too concerned. Help out with those Black Orcs as well. Nice rail gunshots. I love the effect. How's that giant looking? Virlorel, go help kill the giant, please. It's not debuffed anymore, is it? It still has the Word of Pain, but it will start doing a lot of splash damage and killing those units, so we do have to be a wee bit careful there. How are we doing with regards to the Sisters of Slaughter? They're rushing in like it's just another day at the arena. And let's see, Blood Rack Medusa, okay, you need to run away. You need to run away. I need you to not die, please. At least, the Blood Rack Medusa does have the mass to get out, which is nice. Which is nice. The Sisters of Slaughter are going to help out here, and the rest of you go in. Beautiful. Okay, and the regular Harpies are, you know what, you guys need to get back. Alright. Yeah, of course they're getting damaged. Not surprising. Okay, and that should be it. Let's have somebody chase you down. No, not very well. You're too fast. Or you're too slow, rather. Or you're too useful. Everybody else, chase down whatever else remains here, and just go for the main line. There we go. What are you? You look like you're coming back, trolls. Let's have the Crows of Cain go after them. They're the ones that apply bleeding, right? Yeah, they do. They do. They should be pretty good at chasing things down if they apply bleeding, right? I would think so. And everybody else is going to shatter. This was a lot easier after we damaged all those units. There we go. I guess I could have auto... Actually, no, I couldn't have auto-resolved this. We had to fight it. Don't need to chase anybody down. Easy little battle, which is why I didn't think that it needed a cinematic-style battle. And you know what I should have done? I should have used one of the other potions to heal up Virlorel a little bit. She could have been full health after this, but I do think we recover fast enough for this not to be too much of a concern. And with that, there's really not much time left in this. Actually, there's no time in this episode left at all, so I am going to call it here. There's a lot of admin stuff to do, lots of stuff to build, and things to move off, and now we get a potion of healing. Amazing. Amazing. That's actually going to be quite useful. And another one of these organ merchants, I really should find another hero to put those on, just to increase our trade income a little bit. We are getting 15k from it, which is quite a bit. And yeah, lots of skill points to assign and all that, but that will be going next, or between the episodes. I hope that the next episode, or the next 2 episodes, will allow us to finish off the Black Crag for good. They don't have too many settlements remaining right now, and their armies are all dead. 5 settlements, in fact. Malus is going to move into Nagashazar, and he should just be able to pave his way all the way to the Flayed Rock, and that should be it. We might not even bother sending Villarel here. I mean, I'll think about it. She could march down here. But then, the only problem is we will have to start the war with the dwarves, and Karazhakarak is... they are over here as well. The other option is we take Villarel and we also attack Karakate Peaks and the mutinous Gits instead of ignoring them. That's an option. I mean, capturing 8 Peaks might be pretty decent just because it will be easier to hold than a lot of these territories. I guess I'll think about it. I'll think about it, and when we come back, I will let you guys know what I've decided. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.